Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from whichever part of the world you're from. This is Kavita Ramchan from Life Success Coaching in Mauritius. So, I want to continue with the book You Were Born Rich. I mean, that's what we've been reading. And I just want to say that I was on holiday for 2 weeks. I thought I would do my lives from Thailand, but I was on holidays and I just took off from technology all the way. So, now let's continue reading. We are on chapter 4, which is let go and let God. Something that actually should be very easy, but a lot of people find it tough. I was one who found it tough to just let go. I always used to try to find the solution by myself, and sometimes that doesn't work. We need to learn to just say what we want, think of what we want, and then just let it go. Because the more you hold on to it, the harder it will be to for it to manifest in your reality. Okay, so let me continue here. A mind saturated with fear of failure or images of unwanted results can no more accomplish, create, or produce anything of value than a stone can violate the law of gravity by flying upwards in the air. You see, these laws are not made by man. There are laws that govern everything in this universe, and we form part of the universe. So these laws are very precise, scientific, and they work all the time. If you throw a stone up, it's not going to move further up. It will come down by the law of gravity. That's the law of the world. So the laws of the universe are exactly like that. And those are the laws of nature. We can see them in nature, and we are also part of the same. That's our habitat, nature. These laws also govern the way we think. So if we are thinking of fearful things or things we don't want, we cannot produce anything of value by thinking those thoughts because the laws are just going to make them manifest in our reality, good thoughts as easily as bad thoughts. We choose, we get to decide. So you must realize the Creator does not alter the law of gravity to accommodate a person who walks off the roof of a house, even though the person may do it unconsciously or in a drugged state. See, a person may by mistake fall off a roof also. Even a child can fall, a baby can fall, and it's not their fault. But the laws are precise, the laws are fixed. We cannot go against them. It will work all the time in the same way. We have to take our precautions. But I think what has happened in the world, because something bad might happen, so people have been indoctrinated, like really brainwashed to be careful. And today we have 95% plus of the population who's actually living their life like that. Play safe until we die. Doesn't make sense, right? We are here to explore this life, to live it to the maximum. Not we all know we are going to go one day. We don't know when, but we need to enjoy life while we are here and make the most. This is why we were given this life, to experience the beauty of it to the maximum. But if we are constantly worried or involved in negative thoughts, where will the time be to enjoy life? Your time is going in those thoughts, right? Similarly, the creative principle of the law of achievement cannot be violated with impunity. Therefore, you will achieve what you desire, be what you long to be, only when you become obedient to that inexorable law of life. So here it says, if you say, I'm not going to follow the law, you don't want to obey. Like we have kids who always say, I don't want to do this, or you just behave like you don't want to do it. Okay? Stubborn, I don't want to do this. The law doesn't care. The law doesn't care. The law will return. The results will, it will return results. And you may not like those results, but too bad. You decided. to choose that. This is very, very important because it makes the full difference between one and the other, a life of poverty or a life of riches. Which one do you want? You want to walk with the laws, you'll enjoy a magnificent life. You'll walk against the laws, you'll work against the laws, you'll be stubborn and say, no, I don't want to do that. That's not what I'm going to do. Well, you're going to go against the laws. You're the one who's going to suffer. So you want to be mindful of your actions, of your thoughts. It all starts from the thought. All right, let's continue. And he says here, uh, when you become obedient to that inexorable law of life. See, one thing I'll tell you, life is always about more progress, growth. Okay? We become adults and we have a choice now. We don't want to grow more. I'm okay where I am. I'm happy where I am. I'm contented where I am. That's not in harmony with life. Life is about growth. So you want to keep growing in life. You want to understand what it is to grow. Today we see smartphones, technology. It's progressing at such a rapid pace. I was in Thailand now. At the airport, there was an AI, I think you call that AI, the robot that was cleaning the whole airport floor. And if a group of people would be close to it, it will just stop. And the best part is they made a big smiley face on it that it even looked cute. So that's progress. Before there would be people doing that, today we have a robot doing that on autopilot, which can sense even if it's going to bump into something and it will back off from there. I mean, how incredible that is. Technology cannot stop progressing. Science will always keep discovering what life is all about. That's their work, how energy works. And we are existing at a very nice period in history where this is now available to us. That just by on the basis of our thinking, we can actually recreate a new reality for us. But we have to move, we have to open our minds to have a growth mindset. People didn't know how the first airplane was going to come about. There were no airplanes before. Somebody thought of it, somebody brought it into existence through their thinking and their planning. It's as simple as that. Can we say that no airplanes did not come about? There were always airplanes? No. The very first thing of everything came from somebody's imagination. So you want to understand the laws and live in harmony with them and keep moving forward in life. To recapitulate, the first step in the creative process is to relax and see yourself already in possession of the good that you desire. So, first, you build the image, you think about it, you give it power, you think about it, and eventually you just let go and let God. Because if you knew how to create it, you would have already created it. But as you keep growing, you will not know how things are going to happen. But you have to just hold on to the picture and let God help you. It will take that picture and move it into form into your reality. Okay. It in working with spirit, it helps to focus. Okay, no, we'll continue this next time because on the other side also I've done up to now. So I hope this was clear and I hope this was basic, easy to understand. So you want to partner with the universe for everything you want in life, and you just watch how magically your life turns around. So thank you very much for being here, and I will see you on Thursday. Bye bye.